Good morning, all you beautiful people. It's here. We're here in Phoenix, and I think it's cooling down a little bit, Juan. I think it's going down to 108 instead of 118. So it's still pretty hot, but we love the sunshine. So what can I say? Anyway, starting next week, we're going to change the time to 10 o'clock instead of 11. So I hope that will work out for you guys. And remember, you got to mark your calendar. September 15th is going to be our big event. Julie, Dawn, and I are going to be doing the Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market event, and it will be September 15th, which is a Sunday, from 9 to 5 at Embassy Suites by Hilton, Phoenix, and that's at the Biltmore. And it will be located at 2630 East Camelback Road, Phoenix, Arizona, 85016. And we will have readers and healers and vendors and all kinds of fantastic stuff, plus lectures. You are gonna love it, and it's gonna rock your world, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So mark your calendar, September 15th. So if you're in Phoenix, then you need to come. We would love to see you. So I need to remind you that Tuesday evenings we have our psychic squad, and that's from 6 to 8 Phoenix time. And that is run by Don Ruma Rivera, and he's our fearless leader. And every week he has different exercises for us to do. So if you're interested in joining, you just send an email to advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and that's Dawn at Advice at Sonora, Mr. Tarot, and he will get you zoomed in, and it's so much fun. There's like 20 of us every week, and we take turns doing readings for each other, and sometimes Dawn posts some really challenging exercises, but it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and you're with like-minded people, so it's so cool. So think about joining. It would be a wonderful exercise for you, especially if you're trying to develop your psychic abilities and all your gifts, which we all have. We just don't all work with them. But anyway, what was next on the list? I'm trying to come. Okay, so we have every day of the week. You can find somebody to do to give you a reading live on stream. And I lost my paper. Oh dear. Okay, so on Monday we have Shauna. She's this beautiful goddess, and she does readings. And Tuesday we have Julie and Claudine, the Mushroom Lady. Wednesday is Bonnie with all her love tarot stuff, and she's in astrology, and she does great work. Doing astrology with the readings. Wednesday evenings we have Dawn and Angie. And Thursday we have Shauna and Dawn, the goddess with Dawn. And Friday we have Julian Scott Underwood, and he channels Gabriel, which is Gabe. And Saturday me, and we're going to be doing it at 10 o'clock starting next week. And then Sunday again, you have Angie, and I believe Dawn also does it on Sundays. So with the readings, remember, if you want to ask questions, you can be specific. Or if you want a private reading, you can contact me at sgrayson2@msn.com. But it's best if you don't ask a specific question on your reading today, then I'm just going to give you whatever my guides, angels, whatever they want you to know for today. Okay, so just for a few minutes, I'm going to talk a little bit about my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts. Love Your Spiritual Gifts, and it is available on Amazon. And my latest reel that is on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok is about automatic writing. So basically, if you would really like to connect with your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your higher self, one of the easiest ways to do it is through automatic writing. And I have it in my book, and it's on in the new book, it is on page 73, automatic writing. Now, in my book, there are various ways you can connect to the other side. I have a whole huge chapter on mediumship, connecting to your loved ones. And remember, our loved ones would always want to know, they always want us to know that they're around us and that they haven't forgotten about us. And you don't, I know you haven't forgotten about them, but sometimes you feel them. Sometimes they send us signs. Sometimes they send us money. You know, you might find coins on the ground, or you might see feathers, or you may see names, you may hear a sound, or you may see butterflies fly by you, or hummingbirds, or dragonflies, or you may hear a song on the radio that reminds you of them. If any case, sometimes they visit you in your dreams, because in your dreams you're most receptive because you're asleep, you don't have all the stuff going on in your head, and you're open to their visitations. So know that they're always with us. And throughout the book, I have a lot of different ways that you can connect with your loved ones. And one of the easiest ways that I found was through the tarot, because what happened was when I would pick a card, I always say a prayer first. Whenever you do any of these modalities, whenever you do automatic writing, or you do cards, or you do scrying, or anything like that, say a little prayer to your angels and guides first. That will help you in the connection. Okay? But one of the easiest ways that I talked about the other day online was through automatic writing. So automatic writing is a way in which, you can communicate directly with your loved ones, your guides, your higher self, your angels, and it doesn't take a lot of money. You don't have to invest in a lot of different equipment or anything. All you have to do is have that desire, that want, and that passion to do this. So all you need is a pad of paper and a pen. That's all. The only tools you need to do automatic writing. First, you would want to do is find a special book. This is going to be strictly for your automatic writing, for your connection to the other side. Um, so basically, what you're going to do is you're going to get a pad of paper and a pen, and you're going to find a quiet little place. I don't care if it's outside in a beautiful area with trees and birds and everything, where you can just kind of focus and feel one with nature and connect. Or if there's a special area in your home where you feel is very sacred to you. So what you want to do is you want to find that special place, and then you want to put yourself in kind of a meditative mood, meditative way, like you're going to do a meditation, but it's got to be quiet and there can't be any distractions. You may want to light a candle, or you may want to burn some incense, whatever's going to make you feel at peace and feel good. So then you take your pen, and on the top of your paper, write down today's date. That would be the best thing to do. Write down today's date, and then pose a question like, what does my spirit want me to, or what does my soul want me to know today? Or maybe you have a specific question. What can I do with my situation with so and so, or my situation about school, or job, or whatever? Whatever it is you want to know, you post that. You write that down on the top of your page, okay? Then you kind of put yourself in a meditative state, in a relaxed area, and just close your eyes and just be at peace. Calling your angels, calling your guides. Tell them you want to communicate with them. If it's a loved one, you want to communicate with them, and kind of put yourself in a meditative state for just a brief couple of moments. And then when you come out of it, put your pen directly on the paper and just write whatever. It doesn't, even if it doesn't make any sense, just write, 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 write. It's amazing, but the more you practice this, the better you will be at it, and the more you'll be able to communicate. I would say to do this on a daily basis, like the same time every day, because it's funny, because if you get in the habit of doing it at the same time, then those on the other side are going to expect you there at that time. So try this and practice it, and you'll be amazed at how easy it will become. And don't try to question it. Have faith and believe that this is truly a message from the other side. And just believe in it, and you'll be amazed at how it will work. Okay? So, Remember, my book is a good one to get if you want to develop your gifts and love your spiritual gifts, because we all have them. All have these abilities. And then don't forget Dawn's book too, The Ultimate Power Within. These are all magical books because they're saying you have these powers, you have these gifts within you. And in Dawn's book, he helps you develop the habit of doing affirmations that will help you in your life and help you in your daily life, to have the opportunities and seize, um, overcome limitations, and transform your life. So these are two books you need to add to your library, and they are both available on Amazon. Okay. So I know you're probably saying, okay, Susan, we've heard enough of this about the book and everything. We want readings. So I've already asked my guides and my angels and your loved ones to come in, so I can pick the cards that will help you with your questions. And if you don't have a question, just expect an answer to you that is important for you right now, something that you need to know right now. And remember, if this is helping you in any way, please subscribe. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. It will help me. It will make value to what I do, put value to what I do. And it makes me feel good, and it keeps my passion going, my excitement for doing this. And I love you guys. So just show your appreciation back, and I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are on Facebook, just hit like, follow if you want to leave me a message. But please, I want to do the best for you and help you in the best way I can. So anyway, so who is first? Mary Ann. Okay, Miriam, you're one of my most faithful followers. Thank you so much for being here. And let me pull some cards for you today. And this is probably at least good for the next week, if not for the next few months. Okay, these four are jumping out at me. Okay, Mary Ann. Okay, it's time to set those boundaries with people. If you have people walking all over you and taking advantage of you, it's time to put a halt. You stop that. Don't let them take advantage of your kindness and your goodness. And when people keep saying, "Well, do this for me. Well, can I borrow that? Can I have this? Whatever, blah blah blah." Just say, "You know what? I would love to do that for you, but right now I have to do something for myself." So be loving and gracious, but to the point. Okay. This is very important because it looks like a real active time for you. Is this next year, probably right around June. June is going to be very important for you. You're going to have a lot of victory and a lot of success. A great feeling, a great time to know that you're doing well. Okay. But the two important major cards here, one is all about having peace of mind. So if you achieve anything this year, have peace of mind. Be good to yourself. Know that you are worthy. And the other card is the high priestess card. So this is saying that you have a lot of gifts, a lot of talent, a lot of intuition that you need to follow. If you have an idea about something, follow through. Go with it. Don't be afraid, because you've got the gifts, you've got the talent. All you got to do is follow through and believe in yourself. Okay, sweetie. Thank you, Mary Ann. I hope that helped you. Okay, let's see who's next. Aronima. Aronima. I hope I say your name correctly. Okay, Aronima. Okay, Aronima. Okay, well, you're going through some difficult times right now. You feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Oh my goodness. And you feel like you don't have control over some situations. But part of it is because you're in that mindset. You're disappointed about a lot of things. And they're saying, see that love about yourself. See that beauty about who you are. And go out and have some fun. Sometimes we have to just we get so deep with all the stress of our everyday life and all the stuff going on around it and in it. and the people and trying to make everybody happy, trying to make some money, trying to do this and that. And it's like, you know what? Some days you have to say, you know what? I'm not going to worry about a thing. I'm just going to go out and have a good time. And that's what's important. That's what you need to do. If your inner guidance is saying, you know what? You've been stressing too much lately and you need to really get out there and have a good time and remember what it was like to be a kid and try to feel that same feeling again. That's what they're saying to do, because you're going through a lot of changes and your world has definitely turned upside down, and it feels like one struggle after another and you feel like so many things are not in your control. But please, um, try to just go with it, because when the dust settles and everything changes and everything that has turned upside down kind of smooths out, you will be amazed. It will be a blessing. You're going to see so many blessings and so many wonderful things in your life. But try to enjoy your life in the meantime, in the process. Okay, dear? I hope that helped you, and don't lose the faith. Okay? Sherry, did Sherry have any particular question? I guess not. Okay, Sherry, let me pull some cards for you. Okay. Sherry. Hmm. So there's some things in your life, Sherry, that are coming to an end. And they're saying just because some things end, you have to see that there's other doors opening. There's there's so many more things that are coming through. There's going to be some money coming your way. And it may be through your creative gifts. You have some creative gifts that maybe you haven't used in a while. But they're saying, get through this. The money's coming. The creativity is going to bring you some more money. And whatever is leaving your life, let it go. Just let it go, because they're saying turn your back to it and move forward. Go in a different direction. Okay? And it's going to be okay. All right. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sherry. And I wish you the very best. Okay. Okay. I'm not so good at pronouncing some of these names. Sixaha? Sixaha. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards for you since I don't have a particular question. And I'm going to pull over here. Okay. You're a very good friend. Make sure that your friends are reciprocating. If they're your friends and you're giving to them, make sure they're giving back. It's going to be a two-way street. There's also some people that you're going to be connecting with from the past. I don't know if this is family or if it's friends. Um, but as you connect more with the other side, because you've got the Hermit card, and that's all about, meditating or kind of listening for messages, and being aware of messages. Um, you're coming into a very lucky time. Okay, this is gonna, at the end of summer, which will be probably around late September, early October, you're going to start seeing that things are going to become a little easier for you. You're coming into a luckier time, but that's because you have all these people on the other side are really pushing you. They're really encouraging you, and connect with those people from the past that you have good memories with, that have been true friends, and just, you don't have to see them or get into these long conversations. Just say, hey, I'm here, just thinking of you and wish you the best. So those are good cards. So hang in there. Keep working with your intuition and your spiritual gifts. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see who we have. Kat, my favorite friend, Kat from Corpus Christi. Okay. Kat is so awesome. She does these tea leaf readings, and I don't know too many people that do tea leaf readings. I had my first experience with tea leaf readings when I was 15 or 16. I had gone to Boston with a girlfriend, and we went to the tea house. We went, and it's still there today, and it was just so awesome because they gave you a sandwich, they gave you a cup of tea, you drank the tea, you ate your sandwich, and they came out and gave you a reading, and it was so cool. Anyway, it was a unique experience. Anyway, Kat, so you have the question you have is, your father's name is William. How do I find out more about his side of the family? Let me see if it's really relevant that you do find out about his family. Okay. I know Ancestry is very popular. Hmm? Okay, let's look here. Let's see what you need to know about his side of the family. Wow. Hmm. Okay. I think what's going to happen if you do get a hold of his side of the family, you're going to find out things that you never knew, that you didn't have, you were oblivious to. You had no idea about his family. Um, it says that if you keep working at this, you will find out about his family. Uh, and you're going to find out because you're going to learn some skills in ways to connect. And this is going to take a while. This is going to take, I'd say, a few months, several months maybe. But there's opportunities there when you find out about these people, about his side of the family. But this is important to you, so you need to do the work. It's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work, but I feel like it'll be worthwhile because this is a wish fulfillment. So this is one of your wishes to find out about his family, and I believe through a lot of hard work, a lot of leg work, you will find out. And hmm, maybe very interesting. You get some money cards too. So I believe that this is something different, though. This is talking about your gifts and your talents, that you could be making money at it, that you're very good at it. And when you're very good at the tea leaf reading and the Ogram readings, and come late winter, you may want to invest some money into something doing this. Maybe even a little office, or maybe find out. I really do see you doing more of this work. Okay. Thank you. I hope that helped you, Kat. I wish you the very best as always. Thank you. Okay, Lyora, my entertainer in Canada. Okay, Lyora, let's see what I can tell you today. Any particular question? Do you know Terry Dawn? I don't know. Terry Dawn? Okay, so careful, guys. There's scammers all over the place. And if somebody tries to get on here and talk you into getting a reading, or they have a message for you, don't believe it. They just want your money. They're going to scam you. So please ignore them. They're on everybody's streaming, believe me. Okay. So Lyora, last week I told you need to rest. See this card? You need to rest. You are very talented, very gifted, but you need to have more rest. I know money feels a little tight and everything, but you're going to have some opportunities come right around next June, May, June. And there's opportunities that are going to help you out of the situation a little bit. You love to be on the go, you love to be out there. But get some rest. You're still overdoing it. You're very talented, but you need to kind of save some of that energy for these beautiful performances that you do. Okay, Lyora, I hope that helped you, dear, and I wish you the very, very best. Thank you. Okay. Lyora. Okay, Dream. Hi, Dream. Oh, okay. What is coming towards you? Let's look. Like, okay, Dream. Oh, I got a whole bunch of cards. I don't think I want that many. Okay. Hmm. I know money's been a tight situation for you, Dream, but there's money coming your way, particularly late winter. Um, so it may still be tight for the next 3 months, and your dreams are going to help you if you work with your dreams. In my book, I have a whole chapter on dreams and how to work with them. But oftentimes, we have these dreams, and they are significant, and they will give us they're like aha moments. That you wake up with one of these ideas of what to do, or who to see or anything. But play with work with your dreams. They're going to help you. There is love coming into your life. I don't know if you're ready for this, but there's a love relationship, and uh, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, um, love coming in, money coming in. I feel like get through these next 3 months, and then I think you're going to see things a little easier. This next year will be a little easier and full of opportunities for more money, love. Well, get through the 3 months first, though. Just kind of get through them. You'll be okay. Okay, Jody. Jody, I haven't talked to you in ages, girl. I hope you're doing okay. I see your mom online and stuff, but it's so good to see you, Jody. Let's see what I got for you. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is very, very interesting. Jody, you're going to be amazed because it's talking about, one of these cards talks about like feeling like, there's not enough for you, not enough money, not enough joy, not enough anything. But yet it's got the two healing cards that I always look for. So you're going to have one of these aha moments, and you're going to see that you're going to all of a sudden start feeling a whole lot better. And we're talking emotionally, physically, um, spiritually. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I want you to get out of that rut that you're in and stop worrying so much about what the things you don't have. And I want you to start having that attitude of gratitude where you're looking around and seeing all the blessings that are in your life. You've got a mom and family that love you so much, and you deserve the very best, and you're very gifted and talented, and you know um, there's a lot of job opportunities for you. But the biggest thing is feeling a lot better, and that's coming very soon. You're going to wake up one morning and all of a sudden you feel like, wow, I feel like, a lot has been lifted. A lot of my worries and problems and everything, they're gone. And maybe it's because the other side is helping you so much, and they love you so much, and they want to lift these burdens. But I feel like this is going to happen. And you get these two beautiful cards on good health coming your way. So I want you to be optimistic. I want you to believe in yourself, love yourself, and you're going to see things start changing. Okay? Thank you, dear. Bless you. Okay, Rihanna. How does Aji feel about me? Let's see. Aji. Aji. Okay. Aji. Ah. You've got choices to make. Choices about him, choices about who you want in your life, because he is taking a lot of your energy because you're so concerned about how he feels. What does he want with you and all that stuff. And I think it's really time to choose what is best for you, what you want in your life. And maybe make a bucket list of all the things you want to accomplish now in this new year, because I feel like if you get rid of these people that are dragging you down and taking your energy, please, you're going to be a lot happier. But you have to make that choice. I choose to be happy. I choose to have what I want in my life. I choose to have the people in my life that value me, that support me, that make me feel good. And then you have the happiest card in the deck. So things are going to change. So there. I wouldn't worry about what he thinks about you. If he doesn't think about you, stop worrying about him. You need to think about yourself and put your needs forward, and stop worrying about all these people that are not supporting you in a very wonderful way. Okay? Thank you, Ryan. I hope that helped you. But I think you need to start thinking about what you want and not what they want. Okay? Thanks. Dawn, our fearless leader. Good morning. Let's see if I can tell you anything that you need to know about today. Okay, Dawn. Let's see. Travels. Do you have any travels planned, or because it looks like travels, particularly in the spring, next spring. But one of the big cards here that this is so important, this is the Empress, and this is really saying, you know what? It is time. You have spent so much time taking care of everybody else, family, friends, helping people. And now it's time to really celebrate your life and enjoy yourself and be good to you, nurture yourself, take care of you, go get some massages, go take some time off, go for a little drive, look at some new vistas, new scenery, and celebrate your life because you're worth celebrating. And um, you're going to have a lot of choices to make this spring, and you need to choose what is going to be best for you, not as what's going to be best for them, but what's going to be best for you in the long run. Okay? I hope that helped you, and have a great day, Dawn. Thank you. Kathy Stevenson. Okay. And I think my cousin's on here somewhere. So I have to say hi, Marty. Marty in Albuquerque. Okay. So Kathy, I'm going to pick these down here. All right, Kathy. Choices, choices, choices for you too. And it's saying that you got to get away from the past. Stop thinking about the past. There's nothing you do to change it. You can't fix it. It is what it is, and now it's history. So please move on from that. And I know things may be tight, and you're holding on too much. You're holding on too much, worrying about losing something or losing money, or, money is just energy. It comes and it goes. And that's important to realize that. So in 6 months' time, there's going to be a lot of changes for you and a lot of decisions to make. Keep that in mind and don't hold back, and don't. The past is there to teach us what we needed to learn from the past, but don't stay in the past. You've already learned it, so just move ahead. And don't be afraid to make these decisions. They'll be important decisions, and that will be in 6 months' time. So expect changes in the 6 months, and don't hold back. Be a free spirit. Get out there and enjoy your life, okay? Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for coming on. Marijana, it's good to see you. Let's see what I got here for you, Marijana. Okay, I feel like I need to pick this many. Okay, don't feel bad because things are just kind of like hanging in there. Nothing's happening. Keep moving forward. You got a lot of swords, and this is saying don't stay stuck. Just keep thinking about, okay, this is what I want to accomplish next. This is what I want to have happen in my life. So keep thinking of the future, and move away from the past also, because there's things you cannot change, and there's no sense in looking back at them, particularly in relationships. Um, you're gonna be very well off someday. So don't worry about the money; it's gonna be there. But you just got to keep moving ahead, and that's my biggest message for you. Move ahead. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay in the past. Okay? Thank you. Durrell. Corporal. That almost kind of rhymes, huh? Okay, let's see what I can tell you, Durrell. This one too. Okay. Oh my goodness, you got to get away from some of these people. And this, I don't know if this is related to work, but there's one man in particular that creating a lot of havoc, a lot of drama. And just, kind of block him a little bit. Remember, we all have this beautiful auric field around us, and you need to keep strong. There's a lot of drama. I still think this is pertaining to work, but it's pertaining to a man that's creating this drama. And don't get called into that drama. It's too exhausting. They take, and you just don't need this. You need to have a little peace of mind. And I would not make any big decision for the next 3 months. In 3 months' time, you will see things clearer. And you want to know if Tony will call you. Okay, will Tony call me? Okay. Well, It is saying that there's some things with Tony you need to just give up. You keep hoping things will change and will get better, and it doesn't look like it. It looks like you need to let it go. Let it go, let it go. You know, like that song from the movie Frozen, Let It Go. Um, you just, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth for once because there's things in your life that you've been able to change, particularly with situations with boyfriends and stuff. And there's some things that you haven't been able to change. I wouldn't, you know, he may call you, but it's at his time. So if you're trying to force him or hoping that you can make this work with him, let it go. I just don't see it going anywhere because it's like everything is on his terms, and it shouldn't be that way. It should be it should be equal. It should be a give and take relationship. So um, keep keep asking the other side to show you the truth, and they're going to. You're going to see the truth for once. Things that you could not change in the past and everything. And in the meantime, if you guys want to develop your gifts, if you want to learn more about how to do affirmations and change your life and bring out the overcome obstacles and limitations and create the life that you want, get Dawn's book, The Ultimate Power Within. If you want to develop some of your gifts and use some of the tools, the metaphysical tools, like learn how to use pendulums, learn how to protect yourself, learn how to cleanse your house, learn how to do mediumship, how to do automatic writing, how to do scrying, any of those things. This is all about the gifts that you can learn about, and some you may really resonate to, and you'll be able to do very successful work with them. And so between these two books, you need to have these in your library. They're essential, and they're helpful, and they're all about you guys. It's not about us, it's about you. It's about making your life better. Okay? And remember, if you're interested in the Psychic Squad, which is Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8, all you have to do is contact Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will help bring you on through Zoom on Tuesday nights, and you can join. There's about 20 of us, and we have a really good time because we are like-minded. We're all interested in this stuff, and we do readings for each other, and it's just so much fun. So consider it. Anyway, so that is that. And remember, you have to mark your calendar. September 15th, we're going to have our big event, the Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market. It's going to be a big event at the Embassy Suites over at Biltmore, and that's on Camelback. And it's a beautiful, beautiful venue, and you'll have a great time because you're going to meet like-minded people. There's readers and healers and um, and merchandise, all kinds of merchandise, really fantastic stuff. And we will have lectures, and they are great too. So just get online if you're interested, look at it. It's Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market. Okay, that's online. And what else do I need to? And if you're interested, there's readings every day and online with Dawn and Shauna and Julie and Scott and Angie and Claudine. So there's all this information that you can get help with. Okay, we're here for you guys. We're here to help you. So if you appreciate it, and we're doing our best to help you, please, if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to put a comment or a like on Facebook, that would be appreciated too. Okay? So Damini, issues at work. Will I be allowed to work next week? I have to go speak with my boss. Okay. Will you be allowed to work next week? Sounds kind of intense. Yes, I do see you working next week. I see you working hard. And maybe there's a new position opening up, and a workshop that you may be attending, because it shows you learning a lot. and making a lot of money and having that stability in your life. So the I would say yes, yes. Things are going to get good in that area, much better. Much they're going to improve. Um, Pizza Hut, okay. Pizza Hut. Make sure that's really for you. It's kind of you feel like a lot of you you're being drained. You're being maybe they're taking your energy. Kind of maybe look at this job differently and not the way you have been looking at it, or else maybe it's time to find another job because they're saying that you need to really get some rest too, because it's kind of wearing you down. And life shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be in a position where you feel like you're not valued or you're not doing well. So either change your mind about it. Either you're going to change your mind, I'm going to love this job and I'm going to make the best of it, or it's time to move on. Okay. So, all right. Thank you. Okay, Moonstar. Let's see what I can get for you. The meaning, I wish you the very best. Thank you. Moonstar. It's a Moonstar. Well, these people working so hard for the money, working hard for the money. That's a song, I think. Um, okay, so somehow you're going to have to change things because Moonstar, you worry too much. You worry way, way too much. And you work so hard and you feel like, did they appreciate me? Am I getting recognition that I deserve? And I feel like you will, and there's more money coming to you, but you're going to work hard for this. The opportunities coming next year are going to come late winter, early spring, maybe even late spring. But there's some opportunities coming. And even though you feel like I'm working so hard, where's the money? What's going on here? Keep working hard because next year it will pay off. It will pay off handsomely. There's opportunities coming your way. There's more money coming your way. There's no sense in worrying about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay? So, in my book, if you're interested in the tarot, that's what I've been doing for over 40 years. I use the cards, and that's my way of connecting with the other side. But in my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts, I explain how to read the cards. I explain what each card means and how to do layouts and everything. It's really so much fun. I love it. I started doing this back in the 80s, and my life has never been the same. Obviously, everything changed, and you can really enjoy it too. It's a lot of good stuff. These are different tools in here that you can learn how to do, whether it's pendulum, whether it's cards, whether it's scrying with a mirror, learning how to protect yourself, how to cleanse your house. There's also in my new book here, this is the second edition. In my new book, I put a chapter in relationships, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with Don Ruma Rivera. He's the one that, with my second edition, um, published this book. He grammatically corrected it, which it needed, and he helped me a lot. My son helped me a lot. I'm so grateful to everybody because of this book. And if you're interested in mediumship is a lot on mediumship in here because I've taken many classes and um, all over the place, especially during COVID when you had to do everything online. That was a lot. And I went to Arthur Finley, which is in Stanford, England, and I went to Lily Dale, which is in upper state New York near Buffalo. But you can learn a lot through this book. And I hope it helps you. And just order it on Amazon. And don't forget to order Dawn's book too. It's all about affirmations and how to create the life you want, how to seize your opportunities and create the life that you truly desire. Okay? Okay, now back to the readings. Ramya, what message does the universe have for me? Okay, let's look. Let's look and see. Okay. They all want to jump out here. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Boy, the men are creating a lot of problems in your life. Wow. And some of these men are men you deal with at work. Oh dear. Don't commit to anything with these guys. Don't commit to anything at work for a couple of months. Just let things run their course because there's so much drama here. I can't believe it. But let's see here. You might decide that, you know what? I feel like you need to decide that you have had so much drama with people over the years, and it's taken a lot out of you. It's taking a lot of your energy, a lot of your love for yourself and everything. It is literally drains you. So it's time to really move on and remove yourself from these situations and these people that they like all this drama. They like all this stuff. They like to argue. They like to fight. They like to win. They don't want to lose. And it's time to remove yourself from these situations and have a happy life so you don't have all this worry. Thank you. Okay. And I want to thank Grace for coming on. Thank you. And it's good to see your name. Is there anybody else for reading? Already did that one. Yeah. I told her I thought it was yes. But she needs to think as far as Pizza Hut, if that's really what she wants to do, she may have to really rethink what she's doing. Okay. Ramya. I hope that helped you, Ramya. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's see, somebody didn't understand something. Okay. Question is in Pizza Hut. Okay, so the Pizza Hut thing, I feel like you will be working there, but you need to really think about, is this the right place for you? Because I'm not so sure it is. There may be other opportunities coming your way. So remember, next week we will start at 10 o'clock instead of 11. And remember to mark your calendar, September 15th, for the big event. And there's going to be healers and readers and lectures and all kinds of merchandise. You're going to have a really good time. And you can get all that information online at Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market and September 15th. And if you're interested, again, if you're interested in the Psychic Squad, where you participate and you give readings and you receive readings and you're with a lot of like-minded people, it is, you would have to just get a hold of Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will make sure that you get zoomed in and you will have a good time and you will learn a lot. The exercises are very challenging and fun. Anyway, so is there anybody else for reading? No. Okay, so we are going to cut it short. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. There's one, okay, Shania will, so you want to know if you'll have your money returned. Okay. Will your money be returned? Shania. That's a good question. I think you're going to be very disappointed because you can be really persistent about this money, but it's going to be a fight, and you feel like you're not in control of the situation. The recipient is. So you may just have to count it as a loss. But whatever you do, the most important thing here, it's talking about having peace of mind. And maybe listen, maybe there was a part of you that said, before you gave the money away, should I do it? It doesn't quite feel right, but I hate to say no, but maybe this is teaching you to trust your inner guidance the next time because you are very disappointed the way things have turned out. You can fight this and eventually you might get your money back, but it's going to be a while. but I feel like, the recipient isn't about to just hand it over. So I'm sorry to give you that give you that answer, but that's how I see it. Thank you. Mary, Jody was on, and I gave her a reading. Let me pull a couple of cards for you, Mary, real quick. See what's going on. Mary and Jody. This is for Mary. Okay, Mary. Family. It's all about the family. We love our families, and you care about your families. Don't forget to, take a few minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes every day, and just stop what you're doing, close your eyes, and just connect to the other side. Say, okay, do you have an answer for me? Do you have words of wisdom? And see what happens. Maybe you'll see something, or you'll feel something, or maybe you'll just feel love, because the Hermit card is all about that connecting to the other side. You basically have everything you want in this lifetime. You have a family that loves you dearly, and they mean the world to you. You are coming into a lucky time at the close of summer, early fall, and these are all beautiful cards. You have a beautiful life, and love you. So I hope that helped you. Thank you, Mary. It's good to see you. See your name anyway. Okay, is that it? Okay, I hope that helped everybody. Remember, I will be on next Saturday, but it's going to be at 10 o'clock instead of 11. We're going to move it up an hour. And I wish you all have a wonderful week, and that you come to our big event on the 15th of September. And wishing you the very best, and take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in.